You as a homeowner, you're only responsible for your deductible. That's it.
That's it. Right? That's it. All right. Now this one, that's the detailed one. That's the one I told you where that's between me and the homeowner. Okay? That doesn't go to the insurance company. Nobody gets to see that. That's ours.
Okay.
Right? However, this, it's the same. In fact, you don't even need this. This is only just to get some of these payment stuff agreed upon, so that we know when the payments are supposed to come.
Payment color, so they won't say like, oh, I should have a different color.
Right.
Oh, I decided like.
But I've done plenty of jobs with just this right here. Nothing else. $500,000 apartment complex fire project that I did with this right here. And that's all I needed. That's all I needed. That's it. It says the same stuff. Everything is exactly the same. It's just more simple. Accomplishes the same. That's all you need. You don't need anything else besides that. Alright, yeah, these are just, I just hurried up one day. One of my clients asked me for, many times through the years, my customers would ask me, how do I do the contract? You know, because they're used to a normal construction contract, right? And I said, well, I'll just give you what I used, you know, as a contractor, and you're more than welcome to use it. And so I've always had the Word doc, and I just went back and every time I would change their letterhead and stuff at the top. But literally, this is exactly what I used. Of course, now, I mean, a couple of things, like what I would do if I were you is load this into a PDF where you can type into it. But you can't do that because you like the carbon copies, right? I always like these because like you used to do, because I could use the PDF, type into it, and so you could actually type in the answers right from your laptop, like in your car or in your truck. Yeah, and do that like, you know, more professional.
I see that.
You could like you know, type it all in and it's all typed. And just fill it out. I mean, you can even do it. I know how to do this with my own site where, and I don't want to get too far off track, but you can even bring this into an online form.
Yeah.
And just do it on your tablet or on your phone and just hand it to them and have them sign it. And then you sign it, they sign it, and it sends them a PDF copy that's stamped with the IP address. Yeah. So you know, if you know how to do all that, that's what I would do with these. You know what I mean? Like just get very innovative and creative.
Not in writing, but put it to it's filled out online.
So basically, we've got very simple. Like on yours, you have like the type of roof and the layers and all that stuff. The only thing you see here about the roof is this, right? Client choice, because I don't know what they've picked yet. I just want it to be good enough to go all the way through. But this is the part right here. Total agreed amount. Total insurance approved, replacement cost, value, price. And you can word that any way you want. You can make it so that's always there, in bold, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Typed out, in bold.
Yeah.
I mean, I would put like a $sign next to it, but still, boom.
Huge dollar sign.
Yeah, right.
Like
this,
in gold.
This is like, make this the big, you know, bold part on the thing. Like, here is your price. Here's
like,
the bottom
don't hide it. It's like
it's right here.
You just
right.
see it right up front.
And then over here, other project details. I used to always write this, the same thing, every time. We will perform all repairs prescribed, even though it already says that everywhere. It says it down here, it says it here, or no, that's the right cancel, but we will perform all repairs prescribed by State Farm, claim number such and such, for the total approved insurance replacement cost value. It says it there, it says it there. I'm reiterating, because they always say, well, what if they don't approve? They don't have to owe you more, right? No, you're not going to owe us more, because we only do what's prescribed, right? And then, so here's the payment schedule, right? The deductible, due upon signing. You might say, due upon completion, right? But $1,000, that's the only thing we know about right now that has a dollar amount. That's the only thing that should have numbers next to it. It's the only thing we know that has dollars, right? And so, first check. Upon receipt of, it's a lot here, right? So I know that you could do different to make it nicer, but first check. Upon receipt of insurance check and release from mortgage company. How much? 1/4 total RCV price. And this one, upon 33% completion, 1/4. And this would be
And I can put like 25%.
right.
Yeah.
This one would be a larger job where you have a lot of trades, right? A lot of interior and stuff. So you just split it up into 4 payments, right? Upon 66% completion, 1/4 total RCV, and then final upon completion of and receipt of all insurance funds. Balance of insurance proceeds. It doesn't say 1/4 here because the numbers won't add up anymore. So here it's just balance of insurance proceeds, right? And then so you have here, this agreement does not obligate you and me in any way unless the homeowner or unless the insurance provider approves the claim, right? So if the claim is denied, then we just tear it up, right? So you talk about contingencies, that's the same thing. Like this agreement is subject to insurance company approval. So if the claim's denied, we'll just tear it up, right? But you know, unless additional work is requested, overhead and profit, we're entitled to that, right? Insurance company, claim number, policy number, mortgage company, loan number, phone number. You don't really need the phone number, but
What if so you signed this on the very beginning when you were filing a claim with the homeowner?
yeah, but I mean, I've already done the property inspection.
Uh-huh.
I've already gone and inspected the whole house.
Okay.
I've gotten the photos, and I say, what I'll do, like, here's the benefit of you having me come over today, right? Features and benefits, is that I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna inspect the front of your house, the right of your house, the rear of your house, the left of your house, the fence of your house, any unattached structures, all your patio furniture, all your belongings. I'm gonna inspect the roof, the gutters, the downspouts, the windows, the doors, and then I'm gonna go on the inside and I'm gonna inspect every room, closet, and hallway for the ceilings and your attic. All right, all those things. I'm gonna completely check your whole property for damage. Okay, and anything I find, I'm gonna document it with photographs, and I'll share that folder with you for free. You can have it. Somebody's gonna need to do it. This is gonna be better work than an adjuster's probably ever gonna do. So if they miss anything, you're gonna have the photos, right? I'm gonna give you as much free advice as I possibly can. I know, the process. I know how deductibles work and depreciation and ACV and RCV. I know how the mortgage company process works. So if you don't hire me, take all the advice I give you and use it. Please use it, okay? That's the benefit. You don't have to hire me. It's a free consultation. I'll do all of that. I won't go meet with your adjuster. I won't submit anything to your insurance company. I won't build anything unless you hire me, okay? But I'll do a lot for you even if you don't, okay? That's the benefit. So I'm gonna go there and do all that stuff, right? I'm gonna do the whole property inspection. I'm gonna educate the client. I'm gonna do the sales presentation. I'm gonna do the whole thing. And I'm gonna come back and say, this is what I found. Oh my goodness, blah, 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 blah. Like I told you I was gonna do, now I'm gonna go out to my truck and fill out the proposal. You already knew I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because remember when we first sat down, I showed the customer.
I told you what I'm gonna do.
I showed him the blank copies of it.
I told what I'm gonna do.
I told him what I was gonna be doing and when I was gonna be doing it.
Correct.
You have a homework assignment. Check me out with the Better Business Bureau. Check my referrals.
While I'm doing inspection.
That's right. Look through all that information, the insurance, verify everything you need to verify, right? I'd recommend actually doing the due diligence, right? So, and then that's your homework assignment, and then my homework assignment is to go out and take everything that I've learned here with you and put it together into this packet and put it onto this proposal right here, right? And when I come back, I'm gonna tell you here, when I come back, I'm gonna just tell you right now, let me give away the surprise. This right here, like when I show you the blank one, this right here, it'll be blank.
It's gonna be price.
It's gonna say total insurance RCV. In fact, I can write it in right now.
And you wouldn't put it in bold and type it already like it's stated.
I think that's good. I mean,
you can show
that would be even better.
This is if you question.
This is always our price. Well, this is always our price.
Yeah.
Right. Our price is the same for every single client.
Yeah,
because we only work with insurance projects.
Yes, this is how insurance projects work.
Right.
You as a homeowner, you're only responsible for your deductible. That's it.
That's it. Right. That's it. All right. Now this one, that's the detailed one. That's the one I told you where that's between me and the homeowner. Okay? That doesn't go to the insurance company. Nobody gets to see that. That's ours.
Okay.
Right? However, this it's the same. In fact, you don't even need this. This is only just to get some of these payment stuff agreed upon, so that we
Yeah.
know when the payments are supposed to come.
Payments, color, so they wouldn't say like, oh, I chose a different color.
Right.
Oh, I decided like.
But I've done plenty of jobs with just this right here, nothing else. $500,000 apartment complex fire project that I did with this right here. And that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Okay? That's it. It says the same stuff. Everything is exactly the same. It's just more simple. Accomplishes the same thing. That's all you need. You don't need anything
Because
else
it says
besides
like
that.
to act as my general contractor,
Read.
not like public adjuster.
Yeah, well, hey, I'll read it to you for the emphasis. So,
I can read it with emphasis.
I, John Q. Homeowner, authorize Roofing Giant to act as my general contractor to obtain an appropriate property damage adjustment. And I want to change that. This is old. This is old.
Okay.
I want to take out the word adjustment.
Property damage.
Assessment. Assessment, yeah. Upon reaching an agreeable scope of work and price with the insurance provider, Roofing Giant will proceed with the repairs prescribed by the insurance provider. I authorize my insurance provider to discuss matters directly with Roofing Giant as my general contractor, however, not as my legal representative or public adjuster. Roofing Giant agrees to act in the best interest of the property owner agent. Property owner agrees to allow Roofing Giant to perform any repairs prescribed by the insurance provider at prices determined by the insurance provider, inclusive of overhead and profit, with no additional cost to the property owner except the insurance deductible. Material and labor specification will follow upon insurance provider's approval. That would be the revised copy of the Xactimate estimate, right? So, I mean, and you can feel free to change that up. In fact, I think it's too much. I think it's too much. Yeah, I am hiring Roofing Giant to act as my general contractor, to perform all repairs prescribed by insurance company, claim number, policy number, for the total amount that is finally agreed by the insurance provider. That's good enough. So basically, man, this one is simple. This is all you need. And every time I'm hired, this goes right to the insurance company, immediately. That's for tarps right there.
I like it.
That's for tarps. Look, the guy the other day that told you, well, I'm not going to do it for another month or two, another 2 months, right? That's fine, sir. That's fine. However, we've got to immediately get tarps on this roof. Immediately. Why do we have to do it immediately? There's no, that. You don't understand, sir. I've been doing this a long time. They don't just buy new roofs for no reason. If it's hail damage, you're going to have water leaks on the inside, and you're required by your insurance company to do whatever you're supposed to do
To prevent from further damage.
to mitigate further damage.
Mitigate, yeah.
Then I'm going to show you how to properly tarp a roof. This is going to blow your mind. This is going to blow your mind.
You do it yourself or you bring in the roofer?
I'll show you.
Yeah, like a proper tarp is like what, $1,500?
No,
More?
way more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
For the entire roof?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like $6,000.
At least 3.
Yeah, it depends on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
So if there is hail damage and they sign this and they do the entire roof?
Yeah, you have to tarp the whole thing. They will pay for it every time. Every time they'll pay for it.
Oh my gosh. But then when they come to do the inspection?
Just take it up.
Oh my god. This is so amazing.